Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Latin Empire in Europe and Universalis 4, modded with the extended timeline mod, and some graphical mods that are less relevant. So we have a rebellion coming up, and it's in one province. I guess this is going to be nice, isn't it? Because, you know, we get the defending hills, and possibly over a river crossing. Let me guess, Cyprus State, yep, it includes that. So Athens, I need to wait for that like trade league to just go. But again, like I said last episode, there's other things I can do. Such as attack Serbia. Get his land. Hell, I could start beating up on Venice. Venice only has their capital up here and a few poorer Balkan provinces. Of course, I'd have to build up the fleet for that. And didn't I actually set it to be built up a while ago? Yep, it's building up to 19, as planned. So, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with this, because I have to get this from Venice first. Venice could still be a very strong naval power. But I don't think they're anywhere near as strong as I am. So let's have a look at the nations thing in terms of order. Vlor, who gives a shit? I want it to rebel actually. So I have 14,000 and I have not spotted Venice. Venice has 13,000, but they're at their force limit. I could build up a bit more without penalties. Total ships on the other hand, Venice has got 23. I'm moving up there right now and I'm going to have a lot more galleys, but I'm still below them. But crucially what I need is Crete. Let's wait till... I did put it to rebel, right? Oh, it's changed to that, has it? And the thing is, that's about to go away. It's still going to be very pissed off, but you know. Ignored unrest. Which means until 5 years from now. The other two can both be converted quite easily now. So it'll be converted before that triggers then. And it looks like I'm going to have enough money to do things. But I do need to begin splitting my armies up into more sections. So the next thing really will be 28,000s. No, next size of army will be another 14k stack. So Venice, I could possibly get a few of their holdings. Sicily though is on their side. Admittedly, Sicily is not the world's superpower, is it? So guilds are still coming in Constantinople. Still have not arrived. Guilds are becoming present over here from Serbia, I believe. But Constantinople is definitely what's getting me the most out of this, in terms of guilds. So, I still can't really deal with Nicaea just yet. If Rum attacked them, because Rum, I think, could probably beat them. It would be a different story. But for the meantime, I do need to attack someone else. And I think I might have noticed who I can attack. Trebizond. Looks awfully vulnerable there, doesn't it? It's more Orthodox land, and it's all in the same culture group. And if I can get this, Sinup could arguably take some more lands as well. But from the moment, the focus is west. When did I get discovered? I need to know. Ah well. So either way, that will soon be taken. I'm going to be a bit larger in the navy in a bit. I mean, there's this here, and there should be one other building. Now I can only transport part of the army at once. Yeah, there's that last one that I suspected was going to arrive. But either way, what I could do is declare on Trebizond and take the lands up here. And then I'd have to land the army in this, which is a grasslands, which isn't the best defending terrain for an army. But from there to there, it should be faster, and from well, actually, like, once it's occupied, it'll be easier to land an army there. And sorry if I sound a bit off. Woke up quite recently. So let's fabricate that other claim. They haven't got an alliance, so this should be a moderately easy war. Which is, you know, quite pleasant. So let's go for it. I'll declare for Macedonia, or Macedonia, whatever you really want to call it. I believe the only fort they have is their capital, so it's all good. Nice. So either way, the Serbian lands, not the richest, but they are additional lands to add to the nation. One is part of a state as well. The Serbian state here could be quite good to grab later on. Since it is a moderately large state, and it does have a good of copper in it. It's just all of the additional land I can grab is brilliant for me. The city of Ragusa could be a good target to take at some point. Now, the Serbian army should be crushed due to the stupid size difference. I have a big morale difference there as well, so that's a beneficial thing. Split in half. Leaderless part goes there. Even though he doesn't give any siege, I think the maneuver does speed up siege ticks. So I'm not going to attack the Venetian area for now. Partially due to the fact that Venice, with them on their side, could be an issue. Now, I didn't have to put any more on this, so it's all good. The Byzantine separatists have not done a single thing. Ooh, not nice, is it? Well, I guess I will roll a new general then. And that is sort of perfect for the siege, but you know. He's good for sieging and moving about, but not too good at actual combat, but you know, it's better than having no leader. You know what? maybe I can do it diplomatically. They would accept an alliance, so I could quite conceivably vassalize Athens. My economic base is about to improve, for a start. So that should lessen that modifier. Proclaim their guarantee. They're not going to achieve anything out of that war, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I love a good story. I do need more admin points. So, stability policy could go soon. Could. It's not crucial to the function of this place. Not anymore anyway, so I shall remove it, since it is taking up space and taking up an admin point that I do quite desperately need. So, with the fall of Raska, Serbia is utterly dead. I should have checked what was going to occur there. The economic base situation has improved marginally. So now, this Macedon is now part of this. Now all this is wrong religion and wrong culture, so I do expect a rebellion or two. I'm not sure if we're necessarily all at the same time. 14,000 could rise up. The army will be a bit stronger soon enough. So I might be able to get Athens at some point. I mean, he's not going to win against Epirus anytime soon. To be honest, Epirus is not going to win against its rebels anytime soon. Epirus is in an utter whole different heap of shit compared to normal. And their truce with me is almost up, and I can kill their rebels. So I can start fabricating, and I can claim both their provinces, and soon enough, demolish them. So, these northern provinces I'm not really bothered about. I'd prefer to have these maxed autonomy and less unrest. I do think I will trigger this, a rebellion though. Right. So 14,000 of these. There's also Montenegro, which is in... This is it, the one in... What? This is where Montenegro would rebel. And this is where Serbia would rebel. Alright, if you insist. There's Ragusan separatists in Venice, and I'm actually going to support those. Because if that breaks free, that's Venice's big trade node here gone. And then I can just take the trade node for myself. And it's not a badly developed province either, is it? I prefer to select the province, not the trade map mode, thank you. Yeah, it's a 12 development province in the Balkans. And that's move. Where's that transferring to? Do I have to protect one of my provinces? That's going right to Venice. Oh my, Venice, you're screwed, somewhat. If he hasn't got an army there, which he probably has, he would suffer severely. So this rebellion upcoming is going to be what I want to deal with, first of all. Second of all, there is an upcoming... Let's see. So that means I've got some land pushing further up into the Balkans. Does mean I've pissed Venice off enough, but no one else other than these down here. And even then, that'll go away eventually because reasoning. So, either way, looks like things are gonna go back to normal soon enough. My rise to power has been pretty decent. Once guilds appears here, this actually should spread faster now since I own the provinces and it isn't a rivals. So that's actually quite encouraging. So that means the institution, that's wait, who are you at war with? Egyptian conquest. So Egypt is making moves. Let's be honest, no one likes that, do they? Egypt, you bastard. The thing is, I could attack Rum, now I think about it. But they do have 17,000. So I would need assistance in it, or I could wait till something pops up. Say Egypt and them have a little bit of a brawl, I could rush in and nick some land and gain a new expansion opportunity, and quite possibly stop Nicaea from having a chance. Now, the Latin economic base is not awful. But it's not strong enough. Epirus is awful though, because it's, you know, utterly in ruins. And I will be taking it. Come on, you have to peace out eventually. So making a healthy income. So I think it's time to start building some more troops. It'll be 4,000 Eastern Mason. And they'll be made as the basis of the next army, which should increase my military strength above what Nicaea has to offer. And it actually technically puts me above what Rum has to offer, but I can only land so much and I'll be landing, so you know, it's absolutely suicidal. So I'm going to start fabricating all over the Epirus, guys. So, up here, what are these looking like? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So this new army is... ooh, well, can suffer a bit of prestige loss. So now I'm only 2,000 below Bulgaria, which isn't, you know, all that shabby of a place to be. And the thing is, I could possibly call them to help me against Hungary, who has Catholic land. And the reason this would be so beneficial is because I could probably, through this, utterly demolish a bit of their place. So April next year, let's see, will it last till then? It's only 8,000. But I should have to. But if I were to attack Hungary and say take all of this area here, I'd definitely be a little disliked by some of the people up here. But I think that would give me the strength necessary to, first of all, take on Venice, and then second of all, vassalize Athens, third of all, be able to attack Nicaea. I could potentially become a great power at this rate. So my current rating is a little over the half of the Cummins. France is definitely up there in terms of strength. But either way, I've consolidated a base for this episode. We've dealt with Serbia. So either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, where we'll either attack Hungary or look at other options we have available to us. Either way, thank you for watching, and see you next time.